Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And starting this one, Frankie Montas. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Ready for baseball here in New York. At the plate, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
A wind in the pitch. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. One out in the top of the first. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Carlos Correa.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Daniel Robertson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. And that's down and away. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa. In there for strike one. This one in the air, right field. Stanton is there. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in the Bronx, showing the slab in today's game. It's Sonny Gray. What do we have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike one. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. And the pitch. Polanco tosses to first. One up, one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
That one's in there, 0-1. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. Next one misses, and that's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Judge rips that one. Robertson makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order, scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Byron Buxton.
Leading off for Minnesota, the center fielder, number 25, Byron.
The line to kick the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Torres over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's Gio Urshela. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle, Connor Falefa picks it up, whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's Jake Cave now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins retired in short order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he deals. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next one just misses. And it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Wind to the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Kepler settles under it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. And that's in there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And now 1-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the air, center field. Buxton going back some more. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And another ball. Foul ball there. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and now for the Twins, Max Kepler.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, number 30, Max Kepler.
Montas back to work. And takes low for ball one. Nowadays with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Next offering is in for a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Gary Sanchez hits one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round trip.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The batter, the
First
second
pitch
baseman,
doesn't find the zone.
Jorge Polanco.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Here comes a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Cabrera settles underneath it and makes the grab. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah
The line of the pitch.
Kiner-Falefa.
And there's a ball. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And the righty deals. And it is 2-1. Righty to the plate. Popped up. And there's one down.
Batting it, the third baseman,
Marwin Gonzalez up to hit here. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. There's a strike. One now. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
batting ninth.
Runner on at first with one gone. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Tapped softly on the ground. Out on the off-balance throw.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Now batting left field.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one's in there, 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. And now 2-1. And a pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Out to center. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in the Bronx, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Daniel Robertson.
The left fielder, Daniel.
The pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's one away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
Now Correa up to hit. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Cabrera in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. First pitch just misses. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton sizing this one up. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Down go the Twins in order. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu.
For the Yankees.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
There's the strike. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. And a pitch. Strike 2. And a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. And he caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play.
The designated hitter, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. That misses. 2-2. That one drifts inside. The wind and the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title. Slice down the right side. Judge over at first with 1 away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and now it's even up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
On the ground, Urshela Over to Polanco. They get one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Ready now for the fifth inning. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Minnesota, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The pitch. That clips the corner. And he deals. Ball one there. The pitch. Right side. Stanton makes the play, and there's one away.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Jake.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Jake Payne. Right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Kepler takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped on a line to center. Oh, he dropped it. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they're on top 1-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
With the right-hander back to work. That's in there. The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Buxton has this one sized up. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit. That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. That one missed. Swing and a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Marwin Gonzalez stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And downstairs. Connor Falefa off of first with 2 away. One check swing, appeal down to third. No swing. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Connor Falefa gets back easily. At the belt and fires. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That's the third out. 1 left for the Yankees, and it remains 1-0. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Leading off for Minnesota, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Montas back to work. That's in for a strike. The pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And first offering is fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Connor Falefa over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, left fielder, Daniel Robertson.
Next to hit, Daniel Robertson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And he makes the catch. One away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Benintendi to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
LeMahieu.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The next offering misses, and that is ball one. And the righty deals. That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted to the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And another ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2-1 on Judge. There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there, base hit. Around third comes LeMahieu. Correa with a relay home. It's offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sonny Gray will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Jordan Balazovic gets handed the rock out of the pen. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses badly for ball one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton racing into the alley. It falls in, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Well done, drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now back, the second baseman, Gleyber.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. And the slider just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dylan Bundy getting ready to go. Ober warming up as well. Oh, right to the backstop. Not in time. He's safe. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stanton at second. Torres on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And that one in the air, center field. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins 1. Back here in New York, and now Carlos Correa.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Going to count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out. And there's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Torres with a relay throw. Save.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
One down. Now it's going to be Gio Urshela. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the DH, Jake Cave. A bunt, and it's popped up. Montas makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Max Kepler knocks one out. His 18th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 4-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
That one the other way, and that's the 3rd out. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And a pitch. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, 3rd baseman,
Marwin Gonzalez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the first offering is not close. And that one missing low. The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Right-handed reliever. And there's a strike. The 3-1. This one high in the air to left center. Robertson moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle.
And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. Out towards right center field, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And Benintendi is out. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here 4-2. Now on the bump, Clark Schmidt. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 86, Clark.
Gary Sanchez now.
Leading off the middle circle, the catcher, Gary.
The wind and the pitch.
Sanchez.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
In there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next to the plate, the left fielder, Daniel Robertson
getting ready to hit. That one misses in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. Collected by Torres. On to first. 3rd out. Twins are set down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Emilio Pagan. And he'll work on holding this lead. And here's the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu, for the 4th time tonight.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he deals. That one is absolutely belted back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Aaron Judge at the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and deals. And Judge spoils that one. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missing inside. Two now. And this is inside. That one fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Now fly ball to right center. Buxton settles under this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year. If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
He swings and fouls one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-1. This to third, boots it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a pitch. Out towards left center. Buxton gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. One left for the Yankees. Still down by a count of 4-2. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Clay Holmes.
Back now in the Bronx. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Carlos Correa. There's the strike. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Toss to LeMahieu. That takes care of Correa.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And the batter now, Byron Buxton. Slapped foul. And now the 0-1. They say it went. Next offering upstairs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 here. Hard ground ball, base knock. Gio Urshela steps in.
Gio Urshela.
And that's in there for strike one. Righty delivers. swung on and missed. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Dave in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Twins 4 and the Yankees 2. Caleb Thielbar into the game. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
56, Caleb Thielbar.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Here comes a pitch.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. At the belt and fires.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 1 for 3. Next pitch is popped up. Polanco settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
So up next, Marwin Gonzalez. Line drive. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins avoid the sweep. They take the finale of this 4-game series.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins: 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.